Yemo China Yamo Kwaba area about Sports Star TV, so live on Facebook, live on YouTube. Ya Chelsea and Pioneer Aqua Friday Pocha final countdown. First day of August 2025. And I am 17 year weekend. Now starting a new month. I am saying Kitwa Chelsea do Ramana and Sonra Eto in the world of sports. Yet no so to me about Yasi Premier League and La Liga weekend enche. Na public no el Chelsea and La Liga el Chelsea enche. Na English Premier League el Chelsea kaunu se what we can say besimi na otwe. Sanwe be na otwe na chese community no paswa enyan sen Kitwa Kwabeta Eto in a Chasano Europe na. Yakoko fanso atumi edi abanu wonu nsamadoa etotwana de ekosunya ne da kufam enso atumi de amana bia atumi nso akoso ensemno adoso transfer no kuso akoso amachasane yebedi mu enkomo enso atumi ede ama enyan sanketo asanso ne urama transfer yebedi timi no enkomo nano urama Liverpool timi no yebekom akodi mu enkomo ama bia nso atumi akoso enyan sanketo akwa ensemno dewa ene kuya pono so ana chase ebo poano yedi eba from semre ko seduba kun ebodi apamu akosi dumienu so ana chase din sempina so atumi ebegu from ede amao ene antina watcha so twani en e Facebook no so odwani e Facebook na de uye se onso no search engine wonum sa no u search Sports Star TV uya twani na nintempa so say na onso no watumi afọdọ mo na do comment na to comment section sa like follow yen share no bi aso enya bi entumi amfanhwe e wo chase wiase afana nyina Sanso and our journey and our YouTube we are the same thing. Also subscribe to page in our notification bell. So say be anytime we have a post video. And as a chance piano, also be a notification. Not what journey man yama in Atumia Koso. We are watching some other so commenting at all like no I say. No beyond so and to me I be out live on Facebook and also on YouTube. Kauno sa Don Carlo Ancelotti. Oh Anama Yakwama Nenson about Chelsea. Na Janano Adin Summer a free Amarania Banamo and come on. After that, Yabe Ramo na wata se anonso no yabafie na ensumodwa ewo fie no so yabedimu enkomo na tills ni asensan santi katwitwidie and ebeba in the conference of Narsano ayam the clubs in the Ghana Premier League yabedimu enkomo man yamaina enso atumi akoso wata se na after this discussion no na Chelsea no so no tumienu ebo anaso ba kunba pamu a eredwumadi na abawie na na so na dwumadi aka no abetwa so ariama san de dikan eko ariama gateway senior school okra stand that ya chance eden sanepe etwosuen bakuni aba ana soyeno ewo na yamfa sanemi enconfirm the champion producer kolo no na team French Furuma dein that otinchi fie no Furuma control niema dem feature some for ini to so ema so no onya chance the feel of ansama yede tutwa no anyo no anka uskin so nka hu yen ono na edi tumani na ma niema ina so atumi kaso sanso manager players etayachia producer no from afar and first ni Cobra etayach Asian etachi and the director himself director Imadek ekutaimo anyansen ketwa kwa ono ana chasate chenei yede dwari no so ultimate air live on Sports Star TV on Facebook and also on YouTube. Come say the name is Billions Sabado yenao ni ru na mananense ne yenkofa emfa emra odwumadi no so yenkomra sese. Okay, you ramna yanko kwari kwamone yanko asan komaba anonsem totwane Arsenal Chelsea nyamaina entumi enkoso enfa emadi yewramu awa Chelsea remado timino na yankodi enkoma uninse ensemwe na Chelsea no sano until say World Cup no kwan ebaba na wiye ana mede betutwa esam remated Eden Krata akọ komana sane La Liga esam ankabia mu game amone Chelsea sasuna ababa no La Liga postponed this game because Chelsea preparation no so no Chelsea mo so entumi enwie emeram emabo side game no what Chelsea La Liga and one so ne osemeye menya sa emerwa twanim se owura ne tin ene Chelsea na bia table so ne president edema La Liga no kwan ede tutwa sade ne pado ka so be ya na nkoboa sebi nkofa se kura enya de so be ya na eya de no nsom achina enam so me de nsampe ebe tutwa ede mawa sansane didi mu enkoma eno enei wa chasha anya ya confirm esam chasha no eya chasha liga ere seto babontia all chemsa chasha de reminded area question no enya de se ono aba so ne aba so china eremu sanno enso atumi eba nanumu ena chasha de tutwa esa la liga enso chasha reminded tumi no esa salika anyantum emya pompo ayam postpone ni game na ono so be technical action ere tell la liga report am say kan sam ntsafsamos atumi afa twaburuta enya senketo mu san epa enti remade technical action de tie esa anua asabe tutwa esa sona game no be saba so ma nyama nyina koso remade say obasa kwakoye appeal ama bia nso atumi akama yede san komane ema owaye twimade no so ma nyama nyina ensam atumi afro na so ne mu nsama yede ema owaye twimade no so tene urama na chosano so de eba mo na goalkeeper Edma Osasuna run tin Sergio Herrera onna den sam to chasa remanded ebu sasa of a postponement na mukuye manim niem omo club no utos Osasuna any players in any chasa mpanifo what nyina eji tumo as amema kwana ya postpone sa game no nem akwakoba se ne reminder team no anase la liga ayen waswatin o si nipa bia wa sebio adwene da team bia beti de reminder de kanase se obi a na se the whole of last season wa bo game aba chese bra wa branya sanketwa owi en wa homi wa san to so ni players ni bi ko international break ekoboma chese mu various international announce no chese national teams after that no amusa movie and temporal socially sounds electronic club no back ekoramo US ekobo clear cap no abana chese man tape man fangomia o sementiase o si chese no emra no kran eka esam awonsa wonso no unya time edima place no man yama ina etumus akwa sontin o wasa boss nya time edrase entene reman re kan obi anadwum dawa ono nso no chese o kas me quality no ena betra sebio obi anadwum na o ena o kan sasem na on chaso nya swa goalkeeper Sergio Herrera area tutwa yedi san command bi enso atumi eba ma nyama ina atumi enso akoso yento aso ne France ne bi ematia just Liverpool and Adidas unveil what say 2025-2026 home and first away kita eya san ketwa kwana omo video ni February just no sonam ani fatawa eya san ketwa ma san yama ina atumi so akoso ehonum entene na sa enunu san enono video na we ni just ni red no na one ana we no watch no eya white ya eya san ketwa no eya video wa Adidas and first no acha na Liverpool and so unveil omo Abraham amonso no wacha se enso no echasa omo ni uchesa omo ne bebo na season no omo no som atima afade achade sam komono eba na no pai ana Abraham Liverpool strong na omo sate se omo tonches na toma akowura source of Liverpool omo nso pages ni bi ato no enye tom ketwa kwa Liverpool stores woni obi pages ni bi ato monto bi mayo na yanso yan wacha se yan hwehwe man yamanyina entumi enko suntie nei urama na sasa na nso esi afatia yedi san komono eba ma bia atumi akoso na yenko company na yenko din kamo company se grass ne yenya install company grass no na company ayefe wa chache yenwie akra we yentumi formula league ma ne ye omo traso me no metumi ne mum won stadium ne seri ayefe onya senketwa ne ko baba rapa enyenyenyenye ne mon company de bossa ensem atumi afa yenwo atuma edum ensam no eba ma ne mayina enso atumi akoso ede ama awoya twumade no so na total hospital no after say anu a omochi ans na pon na kan ba ko ntumi ant Hong Kong no omo nso akwakwalante ewo Chelsea no aya South Korea eya Chelsea so homi ne komo a eya sanketwa mo so kwatwa mo prison so ama ne yema nyina nso atuma kwaso ntiwe ye budasa abra boys no so alante ewo South Korea omo nso akwakwaba ma ne yema nyina enso atumi akwaso ntamo prison no twa so area free ma ne yema nyina no atumi nso akwaso so de sa update no etutwa atumi dia ma na chasa niam ina atumi nso akoso dia ma live for your number one best sports channel on Facebook and also on YouTube Sports Star TV ama bia nsem atumi kama yen trust dia wa chasa na chasa Liverpool yenko amu ayon feli omu chassis numbers no chassis numbers edema players no for next season omu feli eno ana wo so no wa chasa na Milos Kekel number 6 Florian Wirtz number 7 Nurse Conor Bradley number 12 Ugo Ekitike number 22 and General Sana Georgie Mamadashvili goalkeeper no also number 25 Nurse Freddie Woodman 28 Jeremy Frimpong 30 Amin Pepsi 41 and Trey Nyoni some 42 and your new sign amudi apano also chess number and amount veli amanyama you also atumi akoswa it is San Empire young court transfer ni enimu komo kakra transfer no Joe Palinga to Tottenham Hotspur and no medimun some Empire so update Ebane Sadina here we go after anyan senketwa kwakawus Lundela including 30 million euros na sano selling clause amanyama ina atumi nso akos kawuni sa anya mandatory on medimun san enso atumi Empire na Tottenham Hotspur ebe kwaba ne full salary ni na for loan anonso ekobo edi amama no reportamense kan ene Joe Palinga aben medical atumi nso area ma Tottenham Hotspur timi no Germany no nso afly area free on mo ambapiem London abapom ajoine Chelsea Tottenham Hotspur timi no London if some return back from prison now it is Southampton Airport remember timi no enso ase negotiation ase with Goncalo Garcia amonso ne campo omo so me finalize around 21st team contract no amani am you so atumi akoso nkoma no eguso ekoso it is Southampton na ema ya twumade no aso ya ntwaso na yeni komo de tie sam abrontaneten en Ibrahim Akonate wacha se urama ramada tuminima anka menya the 3 wicked men na kamani beje pa wacha se enu ansem de mu mfo inima unya de mama kamani beje sam panimfo mi ansan we very wicked mutin ma timburuta finotino press ne santego salale no amu atwenfi o mutim bruta acha se anyansem ketwa according to report from Nseka ramada tuminima no acha sam wacha se ramada no mpanimfo Afre Konate ni kam afre player na nkasa ene na di nkoma aka cha ne se di omo wiedi afri no ade ba kopo mo hwehwem se money and send no contract no money and send emfa omo mi ansani omo na guso no olumanfo a sedi se bi adwemfi mu tirim sei menya dem hu bi de owiase mu ata se omo mi ansani obi a nhwemo na obi hu so se bi omo ya wicked omo na time for quality pre mu ntwaka pre emfa matim no mafande ne ko so ban mani atonom ata se nta kokoba se mei omo aka cha bran chen se money and send contract no from Liverpool emfa no de Liverpool aba ka cha no money and send ne mum di omo nya ewa chache anaso onye ewa club na se omo de ba unrejected no omo no January say dem de Mbappe no omo wie na team no in January na wa chache omo nso no sama wa dwoni omo abepia de omo free won so we Mbappe de na Mbappe omo ye Mbappe bi omo ye Antonio Rudiger bi David Alaba mo no omo twenya o contract no awu chese no ebewu sama no January no omo no wa wie bibia di nkoma atwo asensan bibia atwo entini by na sama no omo value na chese won so no wa be omo player sama mposo mo de Ibrahim Akonate omo aka chen se money yense ne contract ne ense ne chena from Liverpool e sound sama no eba what no am do to twa Everton at 27 million pounds Euromo ya 17 for a signature of Abranton Dini Tyler Dublin now 27 or 17 are rejected Everton up on some about returning to the table with another answer no Peter enya senketo ka unu 17 timino some or shena so over 40 million pounds wa it is munsan enso tumi eba man yema atumi so akoso na Inter Miami enso urama ononso ati new contract na Sunset akwati Messi enim na contract 2 million contract Sunset to now 2028 na proposal de no include flexible clause in HS Messi and just by the end of next 2026 and 2027 so person kwa obetimi akọ entino sa clause mo so edebeshim ne mo contract in the obey send on to 2028 and yes we ma medem so eba e wo ye twuma de so se bia atumi so akọ so Douglas Luiz a midfielder edema Juventus timino na report from Samsung atumi eka and Douglas Luiz no what Juventus team aware as a 3 Premier League clubs and the Douglas Luiz achieve on a signature we are rare and Renfi and ono Trankasa or aware as a Douglas Luiz camp and the 3 Premier League clubs aiding como now Kanusa Nottingham Forest and Everton 2 clubs are amongst Ekambia amongst monitor the situation of Douglas Luiz judgment to say the Sansan Airpa exclusive Airban Sabrantani Sabi Babika able to list him and them na ofirima or training real star pay grade amaniema announce akọ so na time the 4 million euros fee price na sano Aaron Solomon son ever 4 years contract and akọ sign and so atumi ti amomade san komo and so atumi pa amaniema announce atumi akọ so still now Borussia Dortmund chesen komo no kusu cost actively with now sano fa kunto na sano ebono na atia on so sina kan erma Brighton timino now, I run away. Watch us for the past 2 weeks. Medical Ben home story. Watch us Dortmund team and young put for signature. A young Saint Ketra Kamus Olympic and Sudiachi. So more transfer Brighton ever take a decision. So about to announce on Tonoa. Edmundson Eba Gerald Hartu ever started in Medicano and Eriama Chelsea. Intended Jarahatu, Eben America, area matches, no sign contract, and a document between Chelsea and Ajax, almost signing in a way to plan by America, and you have signed contract until 2022. Area Ajax maintain on Chelsea. Nanyama announced to me Aquaswa. It sounds some air Pantun inside Chelsea, no, a quack in the Abrant to any Mark Cucurella, and I have been coming from the Chelsea, which was Intino Cucurella Niwa, Gerald Hartu, and a big place, Chelsea, the solid team, and partners. With Premier League in to get team na Ushia Chelsea also prepare power so be sibuta Chelsea Eyansen Ketua for Lucas Paqueta to so na mini Lucas Paqueta unkomo unin sa Paqueta na kwakoba senei unia yenya de kan sa unia flee onkocha beti bia entru nie en ye twam to dia to Paqueta so me say Charles ni dia wanye sadia ese wo career no na no ana Paqueta dia no dia chem se betotwa ese Paqueta so no akwakocha beti ya government announcing investigation go so koso na no anano abeto twase nei no ho so wa anya sanketo na na chese akobos unin say before say ye this gambling issue no ebeto no so no in August 18 2023 no na oni city edin koma na West Ham edi man £100 million from Manchester City for Paqueta signature enei wa chese akokoba say nei because of sa ninsan semnenti no e ma city etwe ne ho abeduru say na West Ham ese Paqueta betimi akoso stay area ma West Ham de name we a club now we had a signature of Lucas Paqueta who bet £50 million and send one Samson at Mia Cabrantani and Lucas Paqueta what a channel sharing Samano Palma Niamina and so at me across so can say 50 no a fix bonus ekan one Edmund San Eba can sustain our contract on the 2027 Edma Western Timina Edma updating Emma our year Chimatin of Samaniamina and some at me Acaso Yanko Manchester United na yenin komo uninsa so far Manchester United team no very optimistic ocha se kwambia so o sorry abrantia ni din Chelsea no Benjamin Sesko free Germany ebepiem our Manchester Korean which is Old Trafford no bepia Manchester United sheshem no kasai because of Manchester United interad na omoflawura mo Germany ninteno United and elite race no inios no mo hold it Chelsea 26% of Manchester United no omonsom se Samero Kasei, Omonsom Ajatuma, Omoma Green Light is a compare with Interad, Christopher Bovamo, and Angreva Simuna, or more Germany, and Razik Edin Common, making sure say they will come back to Manchester with a Benjamin Sesko, and we are some if you Manchester United and Benjamin Sesko, Tenum Epa, Madam Ansamino and some Atumi Emao, Ewa Tumatinu Aso, official confirmed Mickey Moore, Anthony Rangers on loan, Okaya, made a South Southern Eddie Campan as a Rangers and Yabra. They are very close, and they also now confirm the signature of Mickey Moore from Tottenham Hotspur. Chelsea loan to Anna Branton Air Quacobo, no buy optional, and on Sedimon Sunday Air Panty or loan we have returning back to Timanity and Tottenham. No Abocanu Sabrantewe, the future of Tottenham Hotspur. Abrantewino, and also say Tottenham New Yomubuta to occupy playing time and be able Rangers or found a former Masakofa, European Jamo Made San Comano, and so at me Air Pamaniamina, at me so Acoso. Now, according to Terror Sports on the persona, must say €4 million. And I bet you a Fitima will run for the signature of Abrantani John Jelly. And so I made the sound commando to me some and a report one Menseka and a Sabasa see over 50% right of a Virginia transfer. No, watch a Sama Yama in Atumi Akoso over 4 million euros on a batch at a frenum. No, LCD Maloka as I says, Basa, every 50%, which is not a 50% selling clause there, and then 2 million euros on a betia at me so at the Amapasa. There is some commando, Emma, which made so according to report, I mean, Ekano, it's a terminal, I prepare 60 million euros at around FC Barcelona for the signature of Fermin Lopez. When you say Lopez in Catura, within the church, the near 10 watches and Yansa in Ketraka. No, another epa. Say Abraham Dini Fermin Lopez, no city and say or the 60 million euros. Ever remove Abraham signature now says Yamaya to me so Aquasua. Edimu and common air Pama Yamanum to me Ayakama. Minimum uptetinu and some Atumi Afa Eku from Amapiansono to me so Aquaso. Now Zenin Common. Oh, yeah, Chese, Basa Wanma. Now, Yemi Bima, Chesano, and Tasenia Chuma, Baby and Yama Elcono, Odo Basa, extra go financially. Name one share Basa will use a strategy on one Casanum Emrella Liga last year. Obey you against the Liga. No, the registrars for ne Tese Juan Casiamo amongst our Porchma. Diachinium, Unisum, Okola Liga last year 2025, and a La Liga. And soon update the financial regulations. No, honor the two just said clubs nibi soon able to free up space under among soon what I said salary cap by extending contract of existing players without facing the same amortization among soon able face if say almost signing new players here. You get amortization say ebia one soon udi cabina utiasa can in installment and we just play bit say players and we keys here basa able to use some money no contract extension no and they register these two players here akwa Rafinha no kunde for whom you so na minimum come na ema ina entumi enkoso so we Rafinha de na the year said Rafinha, Omumianu Yinaba in 2022. Rafinha, the contract on sign until 2027. And they were sending the contract until 2028 at the amount Barca Timano. Now, I was sending a contract until 2028. There's a Rafinha. No, just Urama Rafinha, the Ana, Barca 58 million euros transfer fee. And 34.8 million euros already. Oma amortized when years now about from 2022 to 2025 now. Oma amortized 34.8 million euros. Oma training na ede fuanum already. Can say aka 23.2 million euros outstanding now. Award summons every year. Edema La Liga. Na the 10 year sa ayam Barca fuanum. And so no ebet me. I was say year bia. Oma try 11.6. And to sorry anka 2025 2 years and anka when they to 2027 and inka 2 years no on me try 11.6 every year and the ama a year chasono La Liga na chasono so ne tenum sam so eno no na die chenium akwa Sunday say Abrampton I extending a contract no until 2028. It means 2 years na akano ebakwa kwa 3 years and the 3 years no yabeche san 23.2 na akano within 3 years say chen within 3 years dia every year be about 7.73 euros instead of 11.6 million euros no obetra 7.73 million euros because this year no ni years na akwa 3 years one some a pre and or no why standing a contract into why standing contract no why standing this amana be 3 years no every year be 7.73 million euros. Now, a command sa Barca be 3.87 million euros because oya and can ye be like 11.6 million euros. And as you see, a swati about 7.73. A command sadia nurture no Barca ebe 3.87 million euros. Our Rafinha and Quadiminum. Ukwa Kuanswa and as a Kunda Diano, near 20 million euros and aka. I want to do no. But Ceciano, 20 million euros na kano, or be extending the contract until 2030. Indeed, so we are also Naka Kunden so assigned until Naka Kunden so no men found on 2 years. No, we Kunde 2 years na kano, Nanka 20 million euros no, but ye be about 10 million euros. But Ceciano. But couldn't be extending a contract to 2030 into Becca 5 years. Into Obecha sa 20 million euros within 5 years now what Tria and Tia Biano incessant Cobetra 10 million euros Bassa which have 4 million euros at the amount La Liga as Nelson amortizing Nelson on Sono Fino et Ebeca Cobase a bit on year be a base of Bassa 6 million euros. Et Ukamboma both Rafinha ene eye Kunde no ye bia ebe se bi Barca 9.87 million euros. And we one Garcia Barca assigned 25 million euros. Ono assign 5 years though. 5 years no ye bia nanka Barca ebe tua yem fan within say by 4 million euros thereabout. But nti 4 million euros no obetimi ayi sa 9.87 million euros na wa save dia to no sa space 9.87 million euros space na wa save dia to no emu 4 million euros obetimi asave obetimi ayi na odi register one Garcia. Enti that's the strategy as you know Barca pese oyusi na odi register Brantani din ene one Garcia e mo no so no acha senya kwan epia ede ma Barca edi se sia no Barca enya so beton prayer se otumi tutu ne niam ye na onya confirm Kunde wi a announce immortalization regulations no na last year La Liga a review or update no ama kwan se prayer bia extend no contractor ono ne sika na aka no aka woni ye num no ono mum na ono so ombo immortalize no eno ntino obema omonso no anya kwan register omo new signings na aba no enti FC Barcelona so sa ne de ne tie urama sesia no obetima 79.87 Kunde extend no contract na no de mu 4 million euros register Brantani din ene nese one Garcia goalkeeper man Barca where for the end loan so no onese sikala TV no mo so mu kakra register Rashford no so atimi apia e mo next season na mu common eba na according to transfer market no 10 most valuable players in world football right now Yodi Kanye Lamine Yamal 200 million euros the Tosmini Jude Bellingham 180 million euros. Kylian Mbappe toss me 180 million euros. Erling Haaland toss 980. Vinicius Junior toss 170. Urama Pedri 140. Bukayo Saka okay eba nsana Pedri but Bukayo Saka 150. And Pedri 140. Fran Vert 140. Joao Musiala 140. And Federico Valverde of Real Madrid 130. Demon sen eba. Na chese ene anas enro imre ana ye free Stuttgart training grounds no. And who the agent, Edman Nick Watermead, Danny Batchman, say on so feel AP, and to honor our no, we Stuttgart training grounds were among so a woman son a prepare a rotat agent, the whole another say coaching and as agent in a while, only Stuttgart and penny for a cocosha a coding como na and comopi and on your monson to me could in a Chese me sure say Beminic de no common so to me crosswa it won't send and so at me eba Beminic any teacher home for Brantani signature 50 million euros plus 5 million euros era sugar table to see from Beminic so now I'm also say omunyentum omo pedi abrosa and the San Semen eba Manchester United a random say last minute attempt ebe call for Middlesbrough for Brantani Hayden Hackney Sabrante we onen say a year Middlesbrough team no accept Ipswich Town deal. Na still na United so make last minute move because we had a player na dey obe to Premier League side over team announce no division 1 announce championship side there Edmondson Manchester United last minute move or the run for Brantani we signature Edmondson no Don Carlo Ancelotti ebe join mo na ati amana nsema atotwa mu enkomo enso honom na after that no na chese yaba na efie nsema wodo a honom no nso ne yawura mu abedi mu enkomo ma niema nyina enso atumi akoso update wodo a wamna ne ene yawura ma yetimu enkomo ma bia nso atumi ayekama ede ama no ati yawura mu na ensema wodo a fie no yabedi mu enkomo atumi ede ama yawura ma na nsene mu wiya ne abedi efi sema no nso no emu enkomo ma niema nyina enso atumi akoso ye na yawura emra sesie ni medi ensema eframu nani abanemu enkomo yenkomra. Okay, Ramuna Yabedi and Samarwa Efrifie Abanemo and Como and I say Flamanani Abanemo and Como Young Farsanami and Coma Gateway Senior High School. Yes, nurse Suquanos Titi Mofra and watch us senior high level among Cordanon Sonum and Titia Panomatron so any trainee and open Titia Padi Amount Pano and when the Suku Cronundia and one is ordinary Ramo Gateway Senior School. Nonos Aquagent Tiama Niamina Atumen so Akos SHS 1, 2, and 3. And I yet to about Frano and so Atumi Eddie Amawo, where chat said Kaunu Sawaya Kajasu and Atumitian Soanina, yet so our so on Granotra Omutra 8, on Bon Makuma and Watchi, Fabanabla said a baby asked and Uncle Basse Nangoma. ababi no suku no munyina wa chase na chase onfa ka ema fie na nkonkosu awo so ba ya so ye no nso ebewe ngoma no nso no wa chase ebe ya pimfo a enya senketu akra course na ye general business agric general science home course ni a ye ewa ya so admission ya bie fa kra no bla ne entete no ewo nyame mu na ne ma nyina no entumi enkoso emfa emawo emfa wono so akra no o ne ba me adade na atete no nso ye na fa kwampa no so omra fie no na omane emfa firi kwampa no so a edemo enkoma ema kama sa so a chase English Premier League, La Liga, EA Sports next season paso chese enya sem ketu akra ma August no na yasim no 15th of August na chese lunch no paso na big game no paso Arsenal Manchester United ye launching kese pa enya sem ketu item 13 available Samson affairs 5 Manchester United supporters enya Man United Chelsea first 5 Arsenal supporters enya Arsenal Chelsea ama bia no atumi akos ramu na join ye na chese ye no nso no ehia na chese ye ntoto niema na ye monitor situation ye games ni na bi wo ha free kapre ye nyubi eno ne se waba na obetena se waju akonya waju item 13 na o enjoy na ye chance na Arsenal for no odo ye hyemu a item 13 muntimi hera ye enjoy sa de benye hwe wa chase momra na ye hyemu na chese niema ina etumi so enkos enfama kama ka unu se community show na aye Sunday a edi animi na chese eba so Sunday edi ana se Sunday edi animi na otwe na 13th of August na Crystal Palace ebo edi Chelsea punina ye fan live or the studios of Sports Star TV amani yama no atumi so akoso enyansen ke 20 no shine na acha ya yedimu enkoma wa bia no atumi akoso Don Carlo Ancelotti aye seated yeba ne bedi nkomo kuma bi ewo ensmadoa from na ne akufo mo ne ba fie cat years so kraku cat no oh cat jutu mo acha chali cat bo tuma Mohamed Mahmoud Bawumia as a graduate by all standard okay Bawumia monitor on Facebook no so enyansen ketu akra onso join yen na odo message no apa na chese onso no ye no so yakin kama atumi edi amane so yes o filit no ba bia onso no wo bia chese enyansen ketu akra ye ne ho na ye medi nkomo Don Carlo akwaba
billions Joso
say bibia e boko de
o nyame adom bibia boko
nice one sisia no mother team no na wickedness na yemu de won
o dabi
o adwumfie mother for the
business na so you use strategy
strategy bo no ma bad strategy
shada anya bad
because imagine pass ka Liverpool boy kofa Konate no ba yi na Konate former wa for yi uti kofa no free unse yesa it me shit teams ni bia no makoma yina yo
bia so ye team wa na billions o tena ho amanika just a season or renew a player contract sometimes it's very difficult when teams kesiye bi pay that player no man is very difficult so benya that obetima extending the contract and players no bebre believe say the contract no occur as a free agent na financially billions about the player no so many players no opt to say obetwen ama a contract na yede akwa wi sana wa join a new team and teams no so make you hwede Chelsea almost sign they sign you around by 7 years 7 years contract and at the Chelsea at the amount
no the amount
and it's our performance no so any kura na
wo da so to emu siesie na
a 3 years at Chelsea authority on you on a bit my decide say this is the amount I need. Okay. But what now, Manaka, just 1 year player, the demand or the amount. So the Obayane said, Ubeja, no man joining another team. So I believe, say, what Madrid and Shadanya Barca, a business strategy to attract quality players.
Okay.
And Liverpool should learn. Don't say players are more, I say, Musuya Bibi from that because Arnold Koya. So you have to learn. Now making sure say Florian Wirtz because next 2 seasons teams will chase Florian Wirtz. So the performance so anyhow. So I believe said the Madrid there and billions so because Madrid there Pepe Madrid but a business strategy. Barca edru baby no mu use bi. Omo tar player Olim Frankesi AC Milan sign or one sign. Na we ramu. A lot of players.
Mutai. Unse Barca Frankesi the Frankesi ngada moro so sa. But for you to go to Paris Saint-Germain work for money coach a bit Mbappe. I did be very very painful.
Who said
we are going first soccer for David Alaba. David Alaba from Bayern Munich to Madrid, you know. Nay, make us say Bayern Munich for new coach about and I will go to you. What's that for Rudiger for Chelsea? What I am one to I will pick and Piazza. Who
said Mbappe doing the minimum for Real Madrid? Because Drew Baby Real Madrid did above 200 million echo PSG. Say PSG, Jesus, Kawi, Najai Kylian Mbappe. But PSG yes no. Nyadiam Mejai Abrantian. Abrantian is making intention class or person join Real Madrid. And money that amount of the money. Namunyano. But acquire them PSG and your margin say billions on Bejai Abrantiano. Well, your margin say on Bekipu Abrantiano. And the new Ramu Qatar. And the new Ramu even France president intervene and son Abrantian ST. And Abrantian so the two money say so sign 2 years contract plus another one. As so we are Obeko Real Madrid. And you wanted the minimum for Real Madrid. Because Real Madrid pushes say on best sign. But PSG na ya o madwen say omoma Real Madrid sign. Nti ebe quality PSG. And Mbappe no so financially we benefit from that deal. Real Madrid AAB o share Konate deal we ya. Real Madrid I so metia around 25 to 40. But Liverpool nya o madwen so on be accepted the deal. And Real Madrid share one accepted the deal. On be wait season and dia Oba as free agent, not billions work of fan. So that is the strategy.
Say,
now teams in the use.
Say Rudiger Kra wafa saying and saying na team be about not say United not the 25 for bar Madrid Robert.
Oh, Madrid bit much.
One need that. Rudiger wafa saying
suggest a season a year.
On say your prayers in you on ma over the level of the player. Now who player no crowd on the says you can't grab it away in Tiabu. Where's it? Because say Rudiger Kwan Madrid any 25 for how much more Konate now what time 25 for Quenzo
say Rudiger age was compared to Konate and in terms of form
Rudiger age was only 25 oh Konate any age one form what the 25 about Liverpool so about as a person in Liverpool because the Tebisano now players in so strategy on person who use the Yamdos Siciano. Emma Tesian teams in Dudon as for one. That
is why Chelsea are fan of one.
On 7 years, Obama 7 years, 20 years. No. Well, we are all quite about fast one because last one or from bench in the summer mobile because you can crabia, not what I bench. The horse is when you're born to
say teams be among yes, sir. Liverpool saying Sharan, yes, sir. But PSG say,
because PSG says your catcher say we are players and the contract. No, it's a mere stand. They make come Madrid. Because the Mbappe they are into almost the film. And they Madrid why they are not why Liverpool
yes
or some you me so say Liverpool to am
or Arsenal yeah Arsenal
oh yes Arsenal Saliba also best and the more fairly more Madrid we are doing but they tell you say me so say Liverpool to man to me and Santa we a player Madrid so be found to extend me extend ya who say play and born we be mobile
yes
but and a born with the whole the whole 1 year one mobile when some back in career not saying
yes now career
because nyama maybe train no be akwa for visa come kwa mawura and then so Newcastle mo dwadin the Alexander Isak here
yes say Liverpool so here but
all say Liverpool no ko sika o tua almost 200 million over 200 million pounds
but the approach no so Liverpool
on say approach ni there I say yenim komo me pe player no be this kana memfa but Madrid ye ni there standing ma be fa and no ya na very painful so we could take player like Arnold ni ya fall free player like Mbappe ni ya fall free player like Rudiger ni ya fall free Alaba ni ya fall free you form na kuta Alaba
Babylon so she player no so financially no benefit that is why some players
in Jamaica trust say player no wo dwen wo interest nkwa wona me club na me twe no nwi me ho de ya ene ya sa no me ready sa bench na so na me de wa fan
say ono so player ni so feeling say we are paying dues to the club
dues man here
mama wini the league
no obi a oji champion league say sikura no na so tema de team no
So no the player no.
Or the La Liga 5, Champions League 6 or no that's what
so no there na adwen. So about the biggest club in Tionko.
What one pen what produce?
Un say billions. E you be a dream ni say Real Madrid, Barcelona, Obebo.
For kwampasu ko ma play team no so nya so mfa so. O fa kwampasu ko bia ni uni asemo. Any said me ye won nipa ne say oh this is in person me no contract ne say wa won tetrim. No what na Madrid dey be negotiation no atwa bum no dey be fa wo. Any obi acha
60 million.
Yan fa no kwan Madrid fa so fa Ronaldo no. Any tina sisi still na the relationship the good relationship between Madrid and Man United that's what. Wa me fa no kwan bia obobu United na ekoma be United for no. Obetua amount e dey be fa no. And at that time, so amount no Ronaldo deserve it. No deserve it. But a neighbor Busang say Konate pa deserve 25 million. No, but a defender like Konate, no Rudiga, cry but
on say undeserved 25. But a year, I cut just one season. I want a contract the billions.
I tell you, can't trust who Konate no, or also Liverpool commission.
Konate decided to obey extend.
I extend the contract, no. No, they are catching the first. My ready to me, Tommy.
But
some yummy and padia.
But extend the bit Makobe 80 million.
Now, they and I won't try the enemy. It means a winner player.
Yeah, player.
We had the first cup of air.
Oh, David.
Liverpool here for number 150 or they are quite far. Oh, yeah, he said, over 2 million or they are quite far. And to so to your Konate, the 80 Fakofa. And to extend your long.
Once a Madrid and Yabre, pay defend. And I can just a season.
Vivian Chester Madrid and Yabre.
Yes, Yaniabre. Vivian, that is the approach. I want Yamaya.
Who pay defender over free no. That's one need as well military the what the military you need to know.
Eweki Alaba, Madrid any free agent. Eweki Mbappe, only free agent. Rudiger. Onyane free agent and Arnold near Triaka Crab to buy anything. Unse club worker.
Say number so bantem. And no Arnold no ultimate 10 years that say no me can say. Una one of the or turn him I want can escape to years. Fatu nche one tua we.
We have Madrid system no approaching. E work for Madrid. Enti hona say Madrid e kono.
And I mean, Konate no ye machine chain Madrid na nkasa kra no. Konate no. Those players no mo ye sa no. Omo ye machine chain team na nkasa na wo ye sa no. Because team ni there or a businessman.
Yes.
No, you're in business. Come for so being for in business and so on. Watch us here. But who as a player no so no so ye be kakra e be what team no.
Yes.
Who team na woman no because who even who Konate kra no Madrid afafo.
Oh Dabi.
Aye.
I'm fan of who.
Say to me teach ka tweet ye bu nkoto magwaya. I don't know how teach ka tweet meto.
Player no or any personal
interest. Dabi ya foul Madrid are foul for their own first camera to no one is so nyawampa. So we are Saliba. No matter the so nyawa. So nyaw dia. Man 500 million pounds meto for no farm foul.
Davi player no so any benefits.
Ni benefit tio. We are player so value county.
Yes.
What I say. Until you see the most valuable player.
Yes, minimum.
Oh we are say. And we are player and teachers on the value you say 25 million euros.
Wow, papa. Some fan so call as a free agent. Ska Obenyano or tell Liverpool. Because Abia Madrid bet my and say 20 million sign on fee ya de be ma nti ya be chagu o eye o salary so te say the omo ye Mbappe nti o be benefit
now wa be jedi
te say Mbappe nku aje 100 million say
o selfish interest say no minimum water bench ne so kama bo kama da kura mo wapira kura
so onye Liverpool
oh na say me ntimi nko me Liverpool for say me ntiti ma me decide me we kire me nka wo me da pira training na mama yabu na mo kwatan fi wonye na ewia say wonye no contract na wonu ma ja otako na ma be fa wo
yes
because won you go one ma ya na shit teams ni bi
oh and yeah
power
so what city player
from a young age look at Arnold
apeke 4
Arnold the academy player from Liverpool nkoda yim o matete Arnold da to adwene mo na di nsuo na de be to atalia sha Arnold ya ma na nyina be duru samiri afa na Arnold wa hunu se sai wo team wa fa no remade edem ke dwania Liverpool won ma kwa cha remade team no ama tese si Liverpool nyina 10 million euros
on say
ano kwa na se na mo penten na kwa club kam go nya
me men for to the players
me for to mo
on say adwuma bia mu o pese o aspire higher o ko wani
ndi wani na o kwa na ma
yes Football, they are the biggest club.
Oko Real Madrid, Mbappe ko Madrid, Oko Lazio je wanye hwe.
Oji 2 trophies.
2 trophies many.
Oji the Super Cup.
Wow,
oji the Continental.
We trophies.
Onyi Super Cup.
We trophies.
Mbappe ni Super Cup.
Super Cup and PSG ni Atlanta bebo. Champions League na ye major trophy in Europe no. Wo PSG na ofiri wonum kwa no maji. Ento ko wo kwa the big club no kwa den no yema.
Obaye no.
Waje ukwaye na wonu hu se PSG ade treble da no nyi bi da be ufiri we wachi o maje treble
but ono so ba Real Madrid waje Super Cup onyi bi da
no
Intercontinental Cup onyi bi da waje
Super Cup PSG on ba beje because area Tottenham team na PSG
this next season Real Madrid ko je cha
ontimi nyi no fufu ha yi nga ho
for the past 4 seasons 2 seasons be Madrid je champions
ono bi amfa ontimi nyi no ne ye record bi adedachi na Madrid
for the past 10 years Madrid 6
yenya striker bi ye champion ye we mu ba ka record sai we city no ma anye hwe
Real Madrid a team of records
na ye bia de bia mre na ye de ma chado de remontada de ye fie na wo
yes
mo asa what's a shame material remontada woni ba ho so no wa firi mu debia mu de record so na mutimi mu ye hye mo ano de show koi o de nu ho na be saba ano de no
dabi
because said ye nkwara no be say ye no ho adwa
next season obebo
ya na say Barca Rashford kwa na be ye no ho adwa because strategy Santiago Solari mo ene Florentino Perez mo ye no Madrid team no o me ka so mo nya masia na mboa amon fama man use
team bi ye bi
team bi ntimi
na say man na mo ni player papa bi a Madrid pe ba
na mo pe Bruno but mo ntimi me fan free
Bruno age ne dia
na mo pe Bruno mo ni brave Toni Kroos ko mo mo pe replacement Bruno yes he ni so because mo ni say ye ni de mo ba
opa
ye no ye ni deals ni ye buta
Ahmed Diallo on peke nanka 1 season
mo beto say ye wan ye mo ntim fama ya so kra Liverpool so abo so na mo betim dawo na Ronaldo fa for no mutim be fan free
o sa time na sa no man na
sheda na mo yes strategy no na mo Florentino Perez start here ne
your clubs be Real Madrid e value am Manchester United Real Madrid value
owo nkasa
and even Chelsea Real Madrid value am kakra
onbolu am kwa
Haaland deal nanka Real Madrid betima fa na say free agent but on man na extending the contract no kwa animu
kwa de fa Thibaut Courtois o titu he fa enko kam
say udi
Thibaut Courtois ko
si say na ti a mo pese mo be jai no
o si ma Thibaut Courtois am ko camp kura bi na wo tutu nsem ngum kura ne tim
say oye big club onya big player who say player we
munya big club sa na season ba we
say man you munya big club
yeah big ubu ya buma
da man you nya big club or the compare Madrid who say Madrid the university man you SHS
ayo
enti nya de a to Real Madrid because Champions League Man United age 3 Real Madrid age 50 league ya je bi champ
ya je tum
trophies ya je bi champ
ya primary and kindergarten
so see the SHS at all as a player any university at all obeko him see a billion see the
na me level young university am ko university
so we player o level drew that so
we level nuri
ubetima ko university
level drew nka ko want to man Champions League level nuri
see how you player
o level aduru no kokoduru on no na asa besi wachi because Champions League ni mpeo ebe wanka kokoduru on abesi wachi o level nuru university o pere
oh yeah there
ne level yan nuru Champions ne level nuru Champions League 2078 on no are time na san level nuru Champions League to bense unu ya bai otitu onu ma na ne career ba wi no nya Champions League ni bia
Mbappe na say waje World Cup waje Super Cup waje Cup biabi di aka ya Champions
Messi kurada na waje Messi waje trophies awabo ina kwa onu kwa wada
na say Mbappe so oje
wanya
they say aka ayimpe o
aka ayipe
Champions League
onye waje na waje
they say waje the Super Cup
waje na onye waje
onje ye na Real Madrid so obeji
waje
the next 4 years who say Cristiano Ronaldo by 2009 eteki say answer na obeji
eni mfa woni years ebeteku o
eteki Ronaldo 6 years
Mbappe no onyi bi on ba nse ne trim sa o because adwumbonye wo Real Madrid for trim ntino ade munya bi nyibie mu kwa mo de teams ne bi fa so Europe no so ide ba pupe for Lambert 150 million euros on a local for them vet because your player no we just a player and you walk up for two and be deliver. But the course where you cover Isaac. Team see players or more to talk. Also, they are also made 25 made a faculty.
Nasaka 1 season.
One season you can't machine. Until me one blame player. Because negotiations started last season, no good course negotiations started. Extend you say that.
Who said? Your clubs be billions or more pound chain now who we player.
My home posa. I don't do that. No, Baposa, no. Come in, Liverpool. Injury be a message that Mouinano. I didn't idea to Anzabi, no, to Anzabi, or so when you go cotton. Who to Anzabi, Firman, Yakibia, Uniatonko, Unias Wakapiano, Unia, Boyka, or more. And United for her money pry. Oh, pray Union and football. Yeah, Timotino.
Business and only business.
Yes, because
business.
Business, a businessman can buy green fee business. I
say you will pay money. The Liverpool for any say I premise him.
Premise no more
until no more spend this gun. But as Cafone say,
almost Omodi League, no, Omu this canina, Nessan and Betty.
Some more planning for 5 years.
Oh, planning for 5
years. Yes.
5 year planning at 150. Hey, I know. Who planning for 10 years?
Say Liverpool players, you know, billions or more turning in young players.
Yeah, Chitumsa.
Until they are planning 5 years.
Hey, 5 years per 150. Player within 5 years.
I said Kaumunya Alexander Isaac and Campe.
Isaac,
yes.
Oh, she said a young striker. But in Yadi as a United bet is 200 million hours. Possible. I don't know if I readers not down from the field.
I said to my 1 Euro, I won't mean spend that amount of money.
Oh, but me ask, or cash or Tobato.
Who said 1 Euro? Oh, no, I saw limited.
Hey, be on the band, I say. Me around was baby because league in Kwana Mabel.
Yes.
But when you strike as you say, I say, you know, Kakofano almost 75.
Yes.
And you know, on the overspending. But 200 powerful is I
said, come on, I Zaxine Hodgland, the next.
Put me at it in a country in Grammar Bay, I do me a day now. Hodgland.
Who say, players in a baby adaptation,
yes. And one thing is,
baby adaptation,
yes. And one thing is, Holland, or you'll be a very dangerous striker. No one thing, come fast or but maybe when say, come teach you him at the man.
Yes.
The only striker I call Manchester United, you know, standing nine and Casa. Because Joshua Exino, when you're proper standing nine. Who pay a proper standing nine or Rasmus or down one. To any competition, but says going back on us, yes, dear. Hono says go jina yama chance na so money ya say only wow dey
and says go need your Man United to me ebeboa me ebeboa Man United
nice one ye ni nkomo tewu na ye nyamra fie na ketia boy dwuma na ye mambo ketia ba me my ye mo pa yes I minimum wa asem that mesan ba so for bi
billions me ramu Gonzalo Garcia for Real Madrid. Don't say Real Madrid per se or more extended Akran contract.
Okay.
Bibiana Ekoye Edema Akran. I believe say a good move by Real Madrid Football Club. Oshe Akodano onya kwan si akan Edema Real Madrid, especially the club World Cup now. Billions are performing very well. And Urama George the top scorer the club World Cup. Ne Gonzalo Garcia. Say when you're a young chap. Now we the club World Cup. You were experienced strikers like Hurricane and strikers beat Ellen Haaland, great strikers are na akudai and edge the top scorer. It tells you say over the potential. It tells you say our future ye. And it's a Real Madrid try say a brand and bit my standing contract or best signing a contract. Na abua mana stay wa club na kwan so ano because the future of Real Madrid. And even say one start to crowd billions, obey me ayeden, above from the bench, a bit Mabua Real Madrid. We say a team o bench so you very, very important. And yet our more first 11 or starting lineup, unya a good bencher, it may a bois, a mautimino, it may a propele, utimino, it may a successful. Young share Tamana, a year coach, a friend, this is done our Real Madrid. Now you a good bench. Into time be say a sense where Bama, you know say a sense where Bama no obe deliver. Morata free bench ebano obe deliver. Kovacic, Mateo Kovacic, every bench ebano obe deliver. And Real Madrid Champions League no Real Madrid etimi jeno 3 on a row. So a team so unya bencher strong. So I believe say Gonzalo Garcia and me and start krana. Or what the bench edema Real Madrid no a bit abwa. And what he Xavi Alonso so or any changes in temper as compared to Carlo Ancelotti. Unse Carlo Ancelotti bit more weight 75th, 80th minute no or changes. But Alonso there even in the first second half na around 60 minutes no changes. So I know bit mabwa Abranti and it is a Madrid. It me extending a contract. Na kodano estea a bit mabwa Real Madrid football club for future. Fermin Lopez, Man City, pen. Say nena, just a Man City estati follow Akran. And Fermin Lopez, me I believe say okay, how Oba I believe say Otimiye even a starter edema. Barcelona. Okay. Ghana, I like him. I'm a Barcelona fan, but I like the way Osina kind of style of play. And Tambiano Oba Barcelona Boma Obeshema. Who say or there a lot of energy or the babies from Barcelona a team which against Real Madrid or the Copa del Rey who the Obama or against Real Madrid league now Barcelona Real Madrid by 4 goals to 3 billions or Palmuno look at the energy or the Palm or Bano assessor the entire game or so Bowman at Yama Real Madrid a midfielders and so ombet my day a stop no and Tiama Barcelona or Palmuno who ready game now and my Barcelona create a lot of chances even on ya go you ruling out. It tells you say Abrantiano or very good. Say last season no Otimi ball 28 matches. Enya 6 goals. Enya 5 assists for team my friend Barcelona. So I believe say so or Man City team sign a bit mabwa. Man City. Say Pep Guardiola your coach bia. Aya ope a squad depth pa and obuano. Eti money winning league. Inti onya Fermin Lopez e de be share a year ni team na one start krana ebe buano. Because so person oje the Premier League now, so a squad depth, so a lot of squad. I was set up numa. Omuye equally good players. Say ubetmanya a squad depth, but omo free bench ebano. Billions a yana omunye good a affect to team. And also Manchester United last season because we have Manchester United bench and then shada in your good. And also Liverpool last season no omo bench ye good. And all the signings are na ebebo mu bench no. And 2 person we need the Premier League na o bench is very important. That is why you say Pep Guardiola so obenya Fermin Lopez. Now wetimanya squad depth. No build a very strong team ebetimi a Chelsea for the league. So I believe say omutiminya Fermin Lopez a bit mabwa Manchester City team no and okay the teams no or England belongs. I'm very happy uramu the Manchester United now omo yana a good thing at Manchester United you know the players are more try to sign a very good abebwa Manchester United uramu Chelsea and okay Chelsea so the we are almost signing players and a very good look at Liverpool signings omo Arsenal so signings omo and okay Tottenham Hotspur signings almost where ebema the English Premiership no billions this season more than pa until this season there say OTP team we so obey we need the English Premier League you know ebeding but I would tip Liverpool say omone the favorite looking at players omasand ya can the squad no Emma Liverpool stand tall so ombet me aje but experienced coach in the Premier League now billions Pep Guardiola. And over the signings on also won't mean rolling it out. Some Man City ain't mean the Premier League because a coach what member for seasons and what me you can't won't mean kase yini afrimu obet ma akoso surprise the league and over the signings at teams in our the EPL billions may impressed about how all the teams no and billions last on Manchester United. Say Manchester United and Yabrepa and me Manchester United a lineup we are belongs Manchester United in ya lineup we are I believe say ombet me auramu ɛwɔ the Champions League next season.
Okay.
Omutimi nya Gigi Donnarumma. A bit map war. Who say Gigi Donnarumma or a very good goalkeeper, and or better than Andre Onana. A fact. So it's a Manchester United enyana omu goalkeeping a problem. Almost 80% as of.
Okay.
And Osha last season, I dear how Manchester United pass wa na you goalkeeping. Na and also one weakest department at the Manchester United na goalkeeping ka ho. Abrantie Onana antimi amwa Manchester United. Onya a lot of say boss be brave pa no so no wantimi anya dan ansave and on Manchester United. So say Manchester United enya Donnarumma, I believe say a bit me abua. And Urama Martinez dia wo ho, Delight wo ho, Yoro e wo ho, Dogu, Fernandes, Ugarte, Diallo, and Oshe Manchester United front trainer. So mutiminya Benjamin Sesko say ne beye Kunya wo ha ena Mbuomo ena Sesko. Oshe this attacker Manchester United e bit ma face team bia. With this attack no, Manchester United e bit ma face team bia. And now no omo ye the pre-season. After no almost studied the coach system and only say over the half of the season. Aya uye coach one won't me introduce so tactics because pressure also you have to deliver, and sometimes that is why Pep Guardiola say season in year on me coach a team. You say your coaches are on make sure say just a season and sana wa accept a deal so obe coach a team because a person or the players who go through pre-season. No, I introduce the ideas and the ideology for the players to understand and sana was starting the proper league. No? But so over the half of the season, sometimes we have that opportunity. Ain't me and the introduce so tactics and very well. And my players and on your understanding. And I don't know how Manchester United, but we'll go through the pre-season. No? Billions, I believe, say a bit abwa Manchester United. So unya Benjamin Sesko na Mbuomo daha na Wokunya na Ahmed Diallo munyina ewom na Bruno Fernandes mo ejina the midfield distribute the passes are Billions a fantastica a bit abwa Manchester United. So I believe say Manchester United enya things writer they can battle for the top four. Me top four no a bit me aye Liverpool. First, Man City, Arsenal, Chelsea, na Manchester United. I believe say on bet my battle for the top four, but now Manchester United bet my battle for 5th and 6th position. Looking at how league a bit miyako. And see Manchester United, or you fan for Manchester United, Mawabamu. I believe say Ruben Amorim. A bit my ayajuma. They say Ushi Unkunai. Meshem Unkunai. Say Mubit my ayajuma. Ukan Kran says yes. Manchester United. Oh, Manchester United and you're bad next season. And you're bad as compared to last season. Manchester United. I better nimbe bri. Ushi Unkunai said you will shame you. Say because Siano. Only say Jesse, I did hear the M20 show. Say likely so better. Oh, you're not the about visit. I may say no perna was shot in it first one. Needs I bending. The moment parents say players, amateur ombe husu, ombe deliver. Who say auto player no, one thing. Not say player and a baby deliver no, so yeah, another thing. So Boboni Yaman. Yes. But Mark of a player, a very good player. But how then be non fit into the system. Okay. And the moment paye idea now no Manchester United fans no should think and I move focus on the say players on my sign on be deliver. Okay. So we team deliver nkwande a bit mabua. They say João Pedro at Chelsea torn obe deliver So unya ayem boom. Na me fan say last season even amount 80% of last season performance na. Only say bit mabua. Manchester United. Okay. And Akunya so 80% of the performance and a bit mabua Manchester United. And I finally said Benjamin Sesko do you know 8 me per more. And also even 80% of a year the performance last season belongs fantastic. A bit mabua your friend Manchester United. So the moment paye and they say players now matomono they will deliver a year next season. So much me deliver there. Manchester United, I believe, say can battle for the top 4. And okay, the English Premiership now, billions, top 4 Mubaya dream last season as compared to this season as compared to last season. Mubaya dream. Chelsea signings, okay, Arsenal signings, and Uramu Man City signings. Now Uramu Manchester United signings. Tottenham Hotspur signings. Mubaya dream. Okay, teams are more competitive for. The tough one. 7 teams.
Yes. And the Premier League near yes, because clubs in more competing for 12 new doors. Which are your top 6, now top 6, which is Chelsea, Man City, Man United, Liverpool, Arsenal, then let's say Tottenham. But Newcastle, Nottingham Forest, Brighton, Mono, the Moon, Utu say Aston Villa Munina, Aston Villa, but I couldn't tell him what you need PMB.
Yes.
You know, almost and so more hard
into we a big team, no one pair for me, yeah.
Because we are quite United fast to drop your quarters to 15
yes, it tells you,
yeah, work to a mature
and my who say English Premiership more than China. Yes, La Liga, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Atletico. Now, Bilbao abam to competition said and you nti acquire Real Madrid Batico 3 teams na compete all the time but Uramu the EPL na e dosun
bebrebe
Liverpool pre Arsenal
ye dosun I was so
enye say o sika na
aba league no
nti ama Aston Villa spend ama Newcastle United spend Ama Nottingham Forest munyina even Sunderland kura wabam look at the spending now here.
Nka me be twena City kura den nkan.
Won say City no need skent no.
Ben na de manzo ha adwen sa.
Yes. And now Newcastle United first na omoka ho.
Sisi on say ya ha una kwa say Glazer na pepe too much. Nti ama manzo amutu skan gumu na Glazer so nto.
On say Glazer
ball buy ultimate this ga twitwi de no na ko
player. On say Glazer mo buy edu ba no mo spend you. Omokofa players bia oman shedan
that time sporting director no wasan
players bia omo de buy na
purchase strategy no buy or the buy oba no kofa a very good CEO and for sporting director
yeah
ebina Abraham buy obey no when he can say players not one
yes
o make sure say financially we Chelsea dey na o pay financial strategies
yes
ana mo better as hunu hour o me invest o musika na financial fair play nti o mo. Secondly, our point to more sporting wise, we are very good. Then or started say mumpe young players no we are good in family. Into about one strategically, no be doing come on what player no player no young player boy very good no never some 10 years. No agenda to 10 years that be now we have more free Chelsea team 7 years 8 years no abesan sign no mu Chelsea team baby quality nko
yes
but we go City at the same thing City on buy no nkofo ma berada mo chiki Bajistin mo akasifo mo nima djuma no mo de on buy no nkofo very good coach Guardiola de ne be wura mu nto buy no Guardiola no ni so de ba big players to dia o mu na akofo we bra sa make sense no agiligi ato aso 14 iya no ba bi enye be Glazer no ba no cover Woodward wa fa sasa Woodward nya de ti Woodward mount no the boy or the Italian now o ba se players na so obo mo hwe ana make say ne ye wo yale bi o Manchester United and Ruben Amorim ni Ratcliffe mu na yi sa yale bi na ne wo kodoko team no so sa yale ni mfiri mo a obo ka ko Messi emfa
true
because that time Ferguson time no very strict Oba dressing room cry now not at 6 now was there and go but and then come Manchester United team na we say yetimi da 8 na play na ni anje na ote dressing room ho na obey TikTok anyum no sa Nicolo ko se ko an se de yi kan yi obi a team ani abere because this season na ye je amount for get okoro camp na koroko ni goals as na compete for the league
yes
but na ye je amount for get obi a wo compete for league ye je this is in here bro
mo be bre but
Amorim aduma
unse enkoye te say last season
okay yenko 15
yes monko unse Europa League no so oba tam here to affect your performance and this season I'm participate in Europe no I believe say and no bet ma focus
next season no GDS be ko Europe
next season Europe there man call the Champions League na I believe say Europa there Manchester United
next league in
o league ne deɛ ɛbɛyɛ den paa sɛ ɛbɛyɛ surprise ɛbɛyɛ surprise me sɛ Manchester United ɛgye the league wohwɛ baabi a Manchester 15th position ɛbɛgye league ne deɛ I believe sɛ ɛn happen
who 15 ɛbɛgye league
ɛbɛyɛ den but Manchester United Europe deɛ ɔmbɛtumi awura wohu sɛ ɛduru baabi ne Chelsea koraa so kɔ akyiri paa but wohu sɛ ɔmo banka kra bɛtɔɔ so 6 ɛna ɔmo de wura ɔmo the 4th position enti ɛbɛyɛ saa approach Manchester United bɛtumi aba bi a 6th position and I'm in fan say 5th, 6th, 7th ɔmbɛtumi adi na next season next 2 seasons ɔmbɛtumi battle for the top 4 proper I believe say Europe na nkɔ na ɛbɛma coach no anya the opportunity at my bed a very strong squad for a Manchester United. The billions. I'm fancy.
Nice one. Don Carlo Ancelotti and what in can was saying Kunai say Jason never to me. I say, Yentin says Jason, no good damn way that shit. United fancy. But if it's getting a chance in a video, oh my Murapa. You know, but you know, ticket yard you, hey, cat. What's that? Say, radio, say, more catty, oh, say, catch a soon power.
Yes.
Catch him, maybe a trim now, or marketing to no more pebre. Nancy Cramias or Mugu Superble, but oh, do Mudia by dear or my idea, Tokushamo money, Tokushamo money, my idea, pa. And the Emin 10 years say, Federal Modi catch and clubs and home.
Yes, or my dream, papa.
Clubs and home to the dream when I'm watching players and home. I say, I'm on to no bar, more players in Philly. More bars for quality buses, Montomater
so we know sports ministry in the
I don't want to become say you majority leader.
Yes.
You chief of staff.
Yes.
Me who sports minister.
Munina.
And come maybe a tremor any better for some contract you catch him on an assistant.
The amount to now increase.
Yes, and this Premier League clubs never kind.
Yes.
Where clubs need to come back. Oh, and dirty more de.
Oh, your club now this guy come up with your
players. With one purpose. Sikana Ebano, Yabesere, Ura don't for young apostles, Mobas and Haranya Fesa. Oh, those Sikanan Haranya, Yibia Sadia, but making sure say, Unim bought more boys in a feeling in Barson and Kaunia for Frobia bone. And I wish she bars no crime on if I will come back and then Haranya for Bart Cuckoo as a woman. But I say, Obiwa or no money bars. Team is in the bus. Who said Team Biba Premier League no money? Oh, no, I am an Mabim class. I say no money. Uber Baba Rebagu and my players and Bobo, we are not no one now from home. Oh, Kamuna Kamu man Kamuya escaping and no compare basket to abuse. So that team normal person winning all the match. Over there winning, Unibas, over there winning, and no crumb motivation. Hasi, ban on work feel comfortable to the bird, Unibas, over there is a back, a bass, and no bass, I know it. Would your way, over there winning, man. Well, young Possessiano winning bonus when you can say you could do. Yes, could do the I say, the investment to a Timonum, what I say, my Timonum, my boys in Philista. Could do some for diet. Utim the Moko restaurant by be Momu Philly. Yes. Oh, we have players no Momu Philly come, Mamoni, no Munko Momo Ghana League in your face. Yes, Cabum, ye Mamobi. A do bedroom say, now, Mamma, my sister, born someone by Mayana, almost season best at Nemayo, as I must make you the bell ambassador. Well, ambassador, I say, Barnes and a leading in season the grass. But my idea, party, I believe, says, government of Ghana, Eddie Hoover, will run near Mumsa about one league in our quadrum. We know much of one house, and more football, and quest individual video. Yes, for about your petition, be no taking a man near my stabby. And near Mudu, we are more boy, if and student the attached in your enemy, said the sports minister to be say. Ombesan spend this car the league. I'm quite a blasters and one of spend this car. Making sure said the league attractive. Mama, you to know what Ghana in your man, you could now one question where you boss. Yes, question we de la Modiaba. Oh, nay, most and penny for in Chile. Yes, Muna Mudia Chile, sports minister, dear chief of staff, dear Chile. No, I don't tell my minority leader. They are my have you you said the government no said the glory in the choir call for the government or the government on the dean the government in power and the credit in the Ghana was adding to go down Rwanda they be Rwanda be kwaja eh do was adding they be a glory unse mane de yare de omo distribute scan omo donate scan unse eno de e ba minority side nti hono de obi abeka se minority and a donate ba we ne de
about the credit and scanning be called the government side. Into one oh yeah minority leader. Oh, share that.
Mohe, you made that queer ni mo.
Into one and Yadia once.
We say at the end say we are government, you know. And we are minority, we are majority. You are part of the government. Right? Because we are member of parliament.
Yes.
You are part of the government. The government in BPR. And for one baby, I will say you are doing the parliament and you are working for Ghana. You are not working for MPP. It's a more than some minority and majority being in parliament and also criminal. Because a commander sa now acquires the Obi Aboko parliament to be or no or Koyedma for the party, no?
Yes.
Instead of my Ghana.
When the Ghana had it happen.
I did your new concert. I was it trim. Because second party no Kwandia, any what an party office. Now, free a parliament to a crown, I'll be unquestioned in the party office near for Mumbai. But some never show parliament to Odia. You are there for Ghana. The moon in Ghana. The moon has asked some could do parliament to Oya. No way, Casama, MPP, no way, Casama, and this year, the Yakuramusi, and MPP, a Yakumusi, and Yanintum. Any concert on Koyed Mamma, but any of you are in the party office.
Yes.
No man, and there's Aria Chassis. But to be in the party office. Not saying I see our traffic, what our parliament, what you are. You have to work for Ghana.
Yes,
here by Nanka, my majority leader, your minority leader.
No, would have been about that.
Mama,
we or Yakra Echo.
Mati. You Romana, you've been in Comofi and Semono, a mwete. Can the Modiana sells to good money above when I went to Sabakan.
Yes. Adriana, so okay, signings, we read the moon, signings or more fantastic.
Oh, when Adriana is mbete. No,
player, be a new
sir.
Bofwa former player.
No former player.
What break Chelsea?
Okay.
Said Diana Sura.
Meaning so good. Now, football body division 2, no division.
When born Tamana for no study, a fantastic player, Medford.
Sir,
say Adriana.
But when Flabana, who didn't we
say, Crowd rich agreement here, the Baba.
You, Matty. Yana away. May made him come. Young commoners is here. In Acha say, Yamrana, and Zrochin for Fissemino, and go from Enfamaya, Yana Homra.
Sabrina kwa basu PM Erba Sports TV Emraso sa Yeramuna Trese yedi the local news no tidbit around local sports no at me Edia Pro na Trese PPA at me akoye yedi the exclusive update latest no details no it me Edia Bro na Trese me pacho PPA at me akoye bet me joining in I was Sports TV on a Facebook or like ya na wa share or like ya na wa share na Trese PPA at me akoye sa suna I will YouTube no or bet my joining on Sports TV or like ya na Trese wa subscribe na Trese PPA at me akoye at me area man na me remu na Trese you be remu o GF camp na Trese no ma epa no yet more details at me at your bound. You be ramu a transfer market no not the air to touch so yet more ramna a latest no yet me at your mouth. You be ramu a Diana a stars camp not the air panel yet more the details na abasa asuna kotokoswani abre omu the player BH and also you be ramu not the every kotokoswa air panel. Trese ye ramuna trese mo update no yet me ediama ye be ramu a house of camp na the air panel yet me the more details no at me ediama at my patu akasa maswell kuna drumu nyina at me akasa and also ye be ramuna details update no yet me edia bro na me she mfiensem na se at me ediama live on Sports TV no na trese me she free the Ghana Football Association Sabre we official omatme partner with Adisa production limited say produce manage and market the Ghana Premier League na Trese enya agrokra Adisa production na Sabre manage ombe marketing na oma produce the Ghana Premier League na minimum latest details no at me at yama na me uramu na me for the details of Adisa Production and GFA partnership no memfamu details no entime mawa urama club bia se oya kotoko oya House of Folk oya Adriana Football Club oya Pechem United all the 18 Premier League clubs no ebe receive 1 million Ghana cedis before the start of the season enya agrokra sasuna 3 matches will be broadcast each match there and also chess a match there be a popo no ye be 3 matches chess anwe day bibia ekoye edema Adisa duna chess we one of the best dealer the GFA plus the government of Ghana no omatimi ayena choice PPR koswa mitimo demo details no eba na in summary no it is going to be a 360 content production partnership choice anobeye day and choice ebeye dedicated highlight shows no so ebetimi aba enti uramu the partnership na all these things ebetimi aba in place yeberam na choice details yet me at yama na enro GFA it me officially and announce that partnership na yeberam na video no yet me at yabra nti yemramu na the GFA it me announce yemfamu details update enti me famro.
I'm proud to announce that the Ghana Football Association has formed a partnership with Adisa Production Limited, and this partnership will be the new vehicle through which we will produce, market, and enhance our Premier League, the Ghana Premier League. So this new vehicle is called the Ghana Premiership Football Company Limited. Through this company, we have enhanced.
When the Prosper Harrison Adu, so your GFA secretary, at the Atuja, what you say officially, Omatmi announced the partnership with Adisa Production Limited. So Omume produce the next season of Ghana Premier League no. Na choice pipia entimi enkoye na after so kasa wie GFA president Kurt Okreku and Sembebre etu just say Ghana Premier League class obia be receive 1 million before the start of the season yemramu na choice the GFA president Kurt Okreku kayano yemfantuja emfamamu.
Through this initiative and in partnership with Adisa Productions Limited, the private sector, and with the full backing of the current government, we aim to make football in Ghana not just a passion, but a viable economic enterprise. I didn't see my clubs clapping. I said, I didn't see my clubs. As part of our new approach, and through this unique partnership with Adisa Productions, each one of our GPL clubs will, before the start of the league season, receive the amount of 1 million Ghana cedis each. Please, some silence. Where are my clubs? Okay.
And to win the Kurt Okreku GFA president editor Charonti, I'll make catch them clubs in Kurt Okreku Edia Tuja say each club before the start of the 2025-2026 season obi abeji 1 million Ghana cedis old currency no 10 billion and I say teams no nyina eji achembotuma bibia ekoye edema the Premier League clubs na Matimo demolate status no area na after so kasa no GFA president Santua so se kwambia so no ombe create environment ebetuma bua the teams no na trace teams no atmeji no monan so na trace PBR atmi akoye area Premier League club na yenwura mo na the GFA president Kurt Okreku Edetuja.
What we have done is we are no longer asking clubs to simply survive. We are creating an environment where you can compete, where you can grow, and where each one of you can flourish. One where clubs can not only rely or retain their best players, but even attract new ones from beyond our borders. The talent of Ghanaian players is indeed undisputed. Why should Ghanaian footballers have to leave to be appreciated? Why? When we can make this league a destination in itself. Now is the time. It is now or never. We may not be able to match the more.
When the GFA president Edetuja na yemfri GFA president aswa na yewramu the chief of staff of Ghana unse chief of staff Julius Debra Sabre watro a challenge to GFA president Kurt Okreku say omwana trese omuntime establish a Ghana football museum trese bibia ebetima akoye na moma yewram na yentie the chief of staff Julius Debra Edetuja
museum. Because we have mysterious stories like there was a gentleman known as Infum who could kick a shot to torn net. What if you go look for the remnants of the torn net to be displayed and say go to the Ghana Football Museum and see the net, the remnants of the net that Infum damaged. We've also heard stories about a goalkeeper known as Robert Mensah, and he had been described as being so skillful like a cat. And amazingly, he used to have a cooling high cap that throughout 90 minutes, he would still have the cap on and the cap would not fall. And they used to say it's juju or some mystical thing. How about Kurt, you going to look for that mystical cooling high from his family and say, come to the museum and take a look at Robert Mensah's cooling high. We heard a story about the dribbling wizard, Mohamed Polo, who could dribble from pole 1 to pole 2 without anybody stopping him. I'm sure when we go to him and then we say, can you give us some of the equipment you use, the apparels, your jersey, your football, we want to display it, that this was the boot the man used to dribble all the players to score some goals. So take it up. We look for the corporate organizations to back you up. And I'm sure we can get...
When the chief of staff, Julius Debra, etim Edetuja, or CSA GFNO, or mutimi establish Ghana Football Museum, Urama Tresena, Robert Mensah, and goalkeeper no him go da bruta, Obonidin, Sasuna Mohamed Polo, Uyabu Ghana, and player natural Onimin Chiapano, on one Mohamed Polo, and combat my establishing museum, na Uramua. Naturally, all these players, what me and your history, made more latest update, at me Ediama, na me free chief of staff as well, naturally, me Ramum, the minister for sports and recreation, Kofi Adams, Sabrewa, Oji Ghana Premier League class, and say, Omunteki branding seriously, na ebe buamo matimi associate, into Mumaya Ram, na yentie the minister Edetuja.
In today's football economy, a club is more than a team. It is a business. Invest in marketing, publicity, and community engagement. It's no longer an option. You must do it if you really want to succeed as clubs. And so take that seriously. It is also essential ladies and gentlemen, to, as a matter of urgency, take seriously your home-based supports and don't disappoint them. We must also prioritize consistency in our players. The days where we just keep them for one season.
When the sports minister Tuja, na sports minister Esantua Subiam say, working hard, so boa ama aya Black Stars at me a qualify, not to say BPA at me akoye, no say anya dia spend the Black Stars in Kwa. So me as spend it with the league no, not just a league na be more competitive and attractive. Mumayam the Honorable Kofi Adams, Minister for Sports and Recreation, Asante Tuja.
This aligns with our broader strategy to leverage private sector investment to transform sports, especially football, which remains, and we all know, our national passion. I've heard some tell me, you can do well in every sport, but make sure that we qualify for the World Cup also. If we don't, you are in trouble. It tells you what football does in our homes. By what we are doing today, we are telling them we are not only going to work hard to qualify for the World Cup, but we are going to make sure that our leagues become competitive and attractive.
When the sports minister Tuja, so make sure say league be attractive and competitive. Send your bet mania players no matter me are joining the Black Stars of Ghana. Na minister Etwasu BM Tuja say uramwa the Black Stars of Ghana yenya enough players from our league to play. Moma the minister Tuja.
Had 6 or more players all playing in one club in their various countries. So they have played together, they understand each other. It wasn't only the camping period that they had the opportunity to play together. But because our league system is not that strong, you have to pick players from individual clubs. And so if you don't get enough time to put them together, it becomes a challenging situation for you. And I know this partnership we launched today is also aimed at solving these problems. So our national teams ladies and gentlemen, let's just imagine a league where every club begins the season with operational funds, as have been announced by the president. I know it's going to do a lot of changes for you. It's a great game changer.
Now, sports minister na trust woten and Kassombet Mapua. Amateur clubs now more participate in your league and sports on not trust people at me akoye. Now, every minister so you know. Not trust a DNA tremu PM wakat or kreku a GFA president as well. Unse on dia to just say unlock season on a team sa omo Ghana no mo so far ye pa and until this deal no abase ebeboa the teams no not trust PP at me akoye area ma teams no mo mayam not the cat or kreku editu jano jem fambrem.
Really hard. We've been engaging and we'll be looking for solutions to our problems. And I think that today is the day we've been waiting for. I know that my clubs went through torrid time last year, and I drove my heart out to them for going through the season without the needed support. I appreciate your patience, but here we are here today. And when a few years ago I spoke about igniting passion and creating wealth, I'm sure we did not get the full picture, but today we have a clear picture of our clear intent to create wealth and to share with everybody, with support from the private sector and from
when the GFA president Prior Kurt Okreku etimi ede to dwa se kwan bia so no this season de ankoye se last season no ma ebetimi akoye ede ama clubs na minimum latest no etimi ede abro na urama Maxwell Kunadu unso ya former coach Edema Kropia Santikorkom, former coach Edema Wa All Stars, former coach Edema Aye Insuatraman Football Club. Edia Tuja say, "Enye easy say obetimi manage Aye Premier League our Ghana, but this sponsorship, this partnership, no, ebetimi abwa the clubs no. Yenra muna yentie die. Maxwell Kunadu etimi Edi Tuja."
I think we have to commend the FA and Adisa Production. I think it's a good initiative, very, very good. See, this has been long overdue. These are the interventions that can, really support our game. And once it has started, I think that a lot of youth will be supported, and it will go a long way to, help the average Ghanaian player.
Well, in terms of competition, I feel the league is competitive, and I'll argue on any other day.
When dear Maxwell Kunadu, former coach Edema Kotoko, or the two just said, "Do we a bit mabua a Premier League clubs, no, not choice Biara, at Miakoye area mother clubs are, Medimolators, no Ediamao, na Ajman Badu, Jimanuel Ajman Badu, former Black Star player, and so added to just say, sponsorship do we. Ebet mabua teams in financially Jenra Muna de Ajman Badu editu Jariam Famo details and Famao.
Especially in our league, you can see a lot of smiles on my face this morning, and it's a big relief for the clubs and for the players as well. Some weeks ago, you saw the AFA have a collaboration with the PFAG for player standard salary, and this will cushion a lot for the clubs. This will bring a well-being of my colleagues, and so that it will help us to keep our good players, so that we can lure a lot of supporters to the stadium. You could see 6 or 1 year we need to sell our players because of monetary problems, financial issues, and you can't blame the class. But if the FA, through the turbulences they have passed throughout, and at long last they have been able to get this kind of money, it's like $95,000 a season before the league.
When dear Emmanuel Ajman Badu a legend. Edema Oman Ghana, etim ede tuja na free Emmanuel Ajman Badu aswero na tresemi remu Kotoko legend a former player Asandema Kotoko Yusuf Alasa Chipsa on also ekasa na odin sembi etuja se on de nani agise a local company from Adisa Production sabre ombetmi have sponsor your league no moma yenwura mu no na yentie Yusuf Chipsa etimi edituja.
Yes, I am, but I think this is rather the second achievement, or the second item that the FA has brought on board. The first one was the announcement of the standard contract a couple of weeks ago. That is a plus, and we commend them for that. This is a great achievement. For the fact that they are bringing Adesa Production Limited on board, for me, I applaud them and I commend them, because this is our own. This is a local company. We've been using foreign companies for some time now without any improvement. So for the fact that we are turning to a Ghanaian company, that tells a lot. That tells us that we actually believe in our own capabilities, and we believe they can do the job. The second point is, and he also mentioned that every club will receive 1 million Ghana cedis at the beginning of the season. That is a
when dear Yusuf Alahausa Chipsa ne time no trust made food or what me adiabos no ni born bruta or your legend Erema Kropia Asante Kotwa yatim edi ne take no atimi edia bro na GFA president and CAF second vice president Kurt Edwin Simeon Okreku sabre what me outlining a game changing vision for Ghana football no what me edi atodua ame ramuna trust met me edi amawa ambako say each club ebe receive 1 million disbursement ahead of the new season. Uramu the second one a new prize money structure. Every position now counts. Say Urama and this season no dear. Say otosu position bia ubetimi anya ska na twese bibia etimi akoye. And the third one here, strategic partnership with Adisa Production Limited and full backing of the government. GFA President Asante Atucha na Uramu the fourth clubs to be transformed into content and commercial brands. When the Kurt Okreku Atucha now the Bahata hashtag bring back the lava. Minimum latest details at me at the amount. Na me to us one sample from natural Miramu National Sports Authority way at Santa region. Sabre Omatmia appointed Nana Jama Dankwa. Nana Jama Dankwa se kwambia omebuana bibia entimi enkoso nti Uramu NSA Ashanti Regional Madam Winnie natural se okodano natural se bibia atimi akoso ye na ye chese ye de madam no etre ye on valley no as a national sports authority Ashanti Regional and a Kumasi Mayor Richard Ajman Oforia Dodwana friend Zubi Nidino as a Skepumikakram. Also added to just say Kwambia so umbet mabua ama papa yara sports stadium or might me aya ready aya fit for use mama ram the Kumasi Mayor etim edituja
will do to position Kotoko in such a manner that it will be attractive to its support base and let it yield the needed financial dividends. What would require of you to also give us the appropriate support by making sure that our stadium is all the time in shape, and then if need be, and you'd have to fall on us for support, especially with the grass, the turf, would be available with our personnel from the tank and the Parks and Gardens Department for them to assist you to make sure that at any point in time the pitch is in its right space to let football look the way it has to look, and then it will attract the support base. But one thing that the minister asked me to put across to you so that you carry it.
When the Kumasi Mayor etimedo to jai matima ramo the details update no atime adiabro na me ramo the transfer news na natural say me ramo House of Folk Sabre House of Folk agree a deal to sign Solomon Agbesi as a new goalkeeper. Area House of Folk agreement no done and and actually say agreement no done club no House of Folk plan is a medical no obetimi aye next week and we be a new goalkeeper for Didi Driamani as a coach. Area House of Folk made more latest no atimi adiaram adiamau na uramu House of Folk aso ya wa piemana Sabre midfielder your friend Abdul Karim now see a kind edema your nation selves no Sabre House of Folk Akatra Abranti and say or you're part of their project 2025-2026 Premier League no Abranti and you're part of their project Sabre Akrai Free Nation FC as a free agent negotiations and actress negotiations best start probably my aswaya minimum latest details at me at the amount na me to answer so actress me pmo Adriana FC upe teams omaya signings upe teams this season omaya a lot of signings and one Adriana football Sabra me ramono omatmi completed the signing of former Accra Lions a new Edubiasi United winger. Your friend remember Adumaku Boateng on a permanent dealer and Dino Abranti and Atma signing until 2028 after say Otimi completing a medical into Abranti. Your friend remember Adumaku Boateng next season Obetimasiaka Ediama Adriana Ofsia Pipia Eko Ediama Adriana Medimo latest at Mediama na Adriana asa completed the signing of Atram Divise Omo forwarder your friend Dominic Frimpong on a 3-year deal after say onoswa completing a medical no abrantie betma green and yellow jersey no na ewuramu odoma mpotamu na season no what me agina animu ho abanking in the goals no ediama aduana na twese bibia tima koye ediama aduana na minwuramu eye left back William Denchi Ntori Sabre what me assign all the documents ono so awie ne medical sa abranti anetimi asane until 2027 and atwese obetimi asia kan ediama aduana football club unse sa abranti wasia kan ediama Liberty Professionals wasia kan ediama House of Folk and atwese wasia kan ediama Kingfisher and Babiani Gold Stars next season obo se o se the green yellow jersey no esia kan ediama aduana eyo jana twese pipia atmi akọ so ye ediama aya abrante no na uramu obrekum Chelsea midfielder je friend NS aya Mankruna sabre abrante na nchekra no obetmi adjoin aya aduana FC na twese wapo adwuma ediama aduana FC sabre Chelsea any aduana sabre Omar reach an agreement for the transfer paperwork being prepared for the signing today as personal terms agreed between the player and Adriana unsa akudai obojuma edema Bofuakwa United tamana Bofuakwa United ewa the Ghana Premier League na ne more eso ni sabre die and they will bet me assign a contractor na choice wasia kan ediama Adriana Football Club medemo details no at me ediama na minwuramu asante kwatoko sabre omaya real disa ombet me offer Evans Osewusu a 3-year deal na akudai abesia kan ediama kwatoko na choice bibia at me akoye ediama we update from Carrera United sabre omu pese omutimi assigning abranta je friend Joseph Bequina oye wa sorry nanti omu right back no sabre omu pese omutimi assigning akrana agreement between the clubs no dana Bequin ebetimi assign 3-year contract na trese wabesia kan ediama Carrera United minimum latest no update no atimi ediama na urama abrantia your friend Benchachu Tayichu sabre teams mienu ewo the Premier League no try say ombetimi anya Bentachu na trese wabesia kan ediama these two clubs na enya gro unse oye free agent nanu ya and our party waste with a Vision FC sabre two clubs chase no say abrante no Messi akan entimi enfama na urama meden samunu nyina eba wi me nkopie wo Babiani Gold Stars unse omo pre-season na startia wohwe omo so training kit na efe paya Babiani so omo training kit almost for the this season when I trust ombet me share not trust omat media your pre-season and training to Babiani Gold Stars and I trust me who are branch Emmanuel Kobe say ojinama onim go that brutal when say Africa the Champions League now more represent Ghana ombet me abo I trust ombet me apo juma edi ama Ghana na trese bibia akoyi edi ama Babiani Ghost anti na trese medin fie semno enyina AC na trese ya bafie na trese ya ya tuma die no so edi ama obetima join yan was Sportstar TV on Facebook, like and share na trese bibia entimi koso emfamaye saso na obetima join yan wo YouTube Sportstar TV on subscribe ya na trese wa subscribe na wa like na bibia atmi akoye na mede fiensem no AC billions ebetimi asoma amaye na yato adwuma de
mera se Don Carlo Ancelotti Doma Granatini kansori Romana ensema ewo fie locally oni yanso adimu enkomo ama yawunu no nso no etodwa ewo fie Ghana Football Association ni Adesa Production Limited na asensan contract no ene Adesa ni uro no oba beye de oba manage no wa produce no wa broadcast no market your league, it means on na able to control the affairs of the league. And we make sure say nyema ina bedu to na akwamu ewe league na bibia ebe correct the penwo very good, very good. Yemo Ghana Football Association emo empanifoni ina apaso president Ket ESO Kraku afinsuno ne vice Adwon and afinsuno emu PR mo afi Henry Santi Twimo ne ade o kan kan uramo yemfa sane bisun confirma the sports ministry yes honorable Kofi Adams and afinsuno chief of staff ne mpanimfu amudi achi nyina ema yekoye unveil no anwa ma bia nso etumi koso clubs ne bia nse ka 1 million Ghana cedis as said the president ne kan see obi ebinya for the start obi ebinya 1 million it means going forward no emu beto ana afensu no according to nhwehwemu no kire sana senchechire mu no yeti ase ya kire se club no o performance enso be mo wasanya amount no bi di account
fantastic.
Yes, o performance I will be throughout the season, no. A mama saying amount, a go to Mama Kodia, no. Oh, Sana, we are not company. Yamahi. But so, Bobo on pony ye. Now, fast robot born, no swa, and quay say, you see, Canama, what do you know? Yamahi, Van Count. Tino, clubs, no more by amount, very good. My idea, Sir Catch, when I'm penning for a year, make us a tell me say everywhere league. These are kind of things. 1 million Ghana cedis is equivalent to almost $95,000.
Yes, $95,000.
And I catch us Egypt. Almost the appearance fee $20,000.
Yeah, beat you.
Baby, this is what one year. Name young can says he cannot ever just an appearance fee. Don't send the day league in it.
Yes, but it's almost one better writing.
And no more writing in time because the body says, I said, your woman, you have been acquainted to because I didn't ja. A prince, and come room, you cry, you know, coming on Mokra. Major amount to Niana Major Bo, Mayaje, Mura League in Munquano, Madikaje, 1 million Ghana cedis.
Yes.
League in Bovianam Jia, Sikami in 500,000 Ghana cedis, yeah. And there's a million room, Major, Niviane. Mingham home was a major, and me bomber thermal crabia, and I mean, I'm 50 was your 50 was. Man to become a major cura, Manina, Mitimi, the answer my first and grand necessity, the messenger 10,000, 1 million Ghana cedis beam. Ain't ye league Canadian no correct? Aye, scanning the shop. Young Fabian, can you make kiss yourself? Scanning a Rebecca on, and young fa area 1 million Macao, and then 1.5.
Say last season, 500,000.
500,000,
5 billion.
Aye.
Currency.
And I say Nipano over league in ma automatically
10 billion.
10 billion. Na me 10 billion. Na say put middle league in 5 billion.
And your multi-million be out there, Omania shade your money nuru 1 million Ghana cedis.
Pepe class say I was say 1.5. Who Egypt na? Who league in ma 20,000. Best so which league na 101,000. What I say? Yes. Intino like Gabon Mua appearance fee because ultimate appearance fee must change price money.
Yes. But when say Oji the league na senior Okana. Oji the league na men fan say 1 million Ghana cedis, close to $95,000 US now. And below say acquire $1 million now. We say Ghana a bit more $200,000, which maybe to me say. And you just my own pharmacy. I say 1.1.
Aye, 1.5. No money you say only we any Gabon Mua. What I say Mua at least obiti we no appearance be 5,000 Ghana be and 500,000 Ghana be say Gabu be to be Gabu be nem sadia as a we price money want some na ye cano.
Yes.
Any me so say get the one says here ye do the back one.
Yes.
You said ye deal adia ba na very good dealer e be boy football no. Na ya clubs no sumo adwuma yo.
Yes. So mama committee am say.
Brando ho ye brande no enkobo mfuturom ye ntwa.
Yes.
Ubo mfuturom ye ntwa. Wo sika nkra ho ye beji. Sika na de mo no enkonkodi nse no. Enfo nkonko investment bi amfa so ni so. Make sure say o page ne wo study o venue wo no. Wa brando wo ye wa ma wa ye fe. because obetwa ba ku bet power for years sponsor league ba ku menu nua mu de unti adom ya de ya felicite am mo nkoya saa biem ye make sure say ye stadium ya brand we ya pitches ni ya mana ye fe what I sent ni pon otwa no otwa mana ye fe na league no obi e bo bas o mu quality ye fe mu twa de ne kama ne ade wo na ma mu nso ni age na ma mfo what I say e kwa so na omo better say omo hwe games no omo so no e pitches omo niam no ate omo nso nya what I say more customers na gonko ba say nei ebe wi ase na matere makoe na o de kobo mfuturuma coronation park se me yaso se betwebu oda because coronation park ni state ni nye ye twentwebu be ma se na bo park bi na se so o ye ne park no bere kun so munya mu de bere kun chasi because cameras ni be ba o manya ye metwa scanner be je pe scanner ba no so bia make sure ye nwa apostles mo park no munya mu ntutu bia ma onya fe 11 wonders mo obi make sure say ne park ye fe ne park na ye quality na ye twa se be ya enkoba se na nsinye ya omabai ni pampa ne twati omayi nti omo ja atwa kra ya terminate your contract 10 billion nye sika ketwa o
yes ka
10 billion no enye sika ketwa engine se ye bia wo ye team na wa Ghana Premier League na unya almost $100,000 ya enye sika ketwa sa
yes
na wo dia run no club ama club no mo ede what I say enti ba won ba no sikana ba botom no mumfanya mu stadium mo brand wo ye se bia mo nsu betwa ombenya good video now so no so quality dia ba bonten omo ne ba bonten sa na Ghana ni bia also bia no so feel what I say videos na ba bonten no live coverage no na mo nsu watches penetrate mo product na mo for sure mo no mo nsu watches ama maka league num omo nya sika wo league num na mfa so aba so na se sika mo invest mo moka ne ngon ko ba se ya sign area 3 years contract ya bo mutu mo aye ndi ya jai
yes
sa contract termination no na ya mo
too much
because your clubs no munya mo nioma ye kura enti yesremu a we die munzu mu wombi because you can we do na ba mboto mu efe se na yanka de efe benya
say efe ne de
yanka won ejimi je we efe kwa man ka preba
say government we no government ne ho awram
because chief justice mu nyina ati
Julius Debrat
mo tell wa kunkun don
yes
so
chief of staff ultimately de ne ho and ono kra try say on betimi establish a museum for Ghana
enya museum enya ba
because o say Kofi Nkan on so ono kra bo Robert Mensah on say no she cap and I did that go o think say wo museum a ukọ ho a na aboa
debi an gase as majan burkin ato ma Ghana yi ko se ni boot ni
jersey ni
o se mu we jersey as majan on e boy penalty bi se na
le kra be January tiska ma GF
because that's the first time Ghana team we quarter final over
yes
be ye hu hwi
and also
first time be ye league ye teams no wa adwuma skana ya nyine ko hwe so be this can so be daji
yes that's some brand drum
yeah this skana oba be jina man nko ya say ya this skana we ntie kwa kudi ase no da bi ye this skana mo wa make sure say we make good use of skana e dia ma no skana wa jino wo de ye investment wo de wura wood league num ana say wo team num area toto quality players area ye quality jerseys area more players no we are o pitches no stadium why and quality na ye fair na any time be case say 10 billion e bi kra na sie no motum na ko 20 na sie no motum na ko 30 eta mo filia no what I say
100 billion
ko ma wi kra
close to $1 million
mo wi kra na say mo a mo hwibom eti clubs ni we die e koma mo wa be matra ko no matwam no obi amfa mo mo na muti Ghana ko mo di mo beble mo players ni nyara nya ayi bia omba matra ko du motivation ko du winning bonus
billions yes referees it's a league no ama supporters akọ stadium ni nyina gina the referees
na say there money be
the referees no so very important say ya brand the football no teams na brand no ejina referees no so
no referees so mu ye madwuma yie
na referee oba score line show botuma
emwa referees appointment committee no mo so mo make sure say matete mu referees ni ye referees o mapen o mo ye fair and be games no ye mpe mentem ho ase ne watimi wakam bia o ma dve no bia biem because say amount no ba mu They say price money we are the betum. We are the betum 20 billion pay. Aye, I did say I can't no funny suit Tunisia Sadia or
20 billion close to 200,000 US. Oh,
yes,
and Africa
and I can't choose a cat betum to no 2 billion pay, 20 billion pay. Okay,
yes, you say the enemy.
Me what one man or tumbumia. Well, said the cat, obetum. Obetum. 20 billion. A league in Mubaya more because 10 could 500,000. Yes, very well,
yes. Because when we saw the league now, we need that amount of money. I bet my boy.
I bet me about only a crab on the Africa.
Yes,
because they say we 20 billion as prize money.
Yeah.
We are appearance fee league in Munkwano and you 10 billion. I can want 30 billion. We are a appearance fee our CAF Champions League Confederation Cup on also $100,000 dollars. $100,000. And also some account. And also they say
close to and also 10 billion.
10 billion. And we now on Africa no na sika wasuagu account munya sika koto akra enti asere se league no mu bia ntoto ne nema e referees obia me ne de ye ohun adesafo ya sere mo ba no good video quality what at mo matrama go
hono de ehia
mun twa ne ye mun pe good cameras enti leagues no so on the camera na 100k ba na u pitch ne nya ye ntwa
yes
bia make sure say ne pitch no ye nkofa Sebio Coronation Park, the no, fat so. Mammy, young got phone me, and the young chap. You put good girls at pitches.
Yes.
Green ones. What one, the current set of Barbara and yan. Nina, Munyan ye, who make you outside neighbor channel, a better quality. And your matam can young to park.
Yes,
young jump for the park. So let's say, oh, cha, why, where you enter? Wait. I just for way quite a more rejected.
Say we dey about TV e ma game no kura wa o feel
o when say wa ye cha ndi asema wembu say yempe
yes yempe
what I say oba be twa mo mani feel oh green grass correct one
yes correct
mo so na so wemu say die enyenyenyenye wei we enye yempe we bi die pen ye quality one
yes
ye page ni na ye green correct one. Oh, across so folk community and the current state, no. So the green dash sano.
Oh yes.
Sabi pepper penny pe.
Pobi mine.
Pobi mine mono. Yempe baby. Radio tiny Coronation Park in the MPB.
Yempe.
Until one park said the artist Samoya no mon kwasunye. Blokum. Omumaki so say Golden City Park maton players papa.
Yes.
Mumwa na munim panifoni na nkemom ayomfo wobrekum afi MPC awudo mu wobrekum assemblyman for ne besempanimfo a mu wobrekum ina nkemom na munya Golden City Park no emfa wobrekum chess na nya fe na ntumi enya chess good coverage Samsuna
Stuttgart
honorable Stuttgart awudo football de emfa ni agro follow football awudo wa bin wadwuanum etu de eken ro ate ni kwan say ha hu bebele mo green grass no correct wine
fantastic
say bi na yepe entu otwa na ye fe mo well say bi enye Coronation Park de ni bia debele so Coronation Park to na fa we to a ye ne sa mam ye pen sa bi wo we to na do ya to mam wo ye ne sa ye pen sa da what I say je ye pe say what green grass correct one we de ye pe we
dey
et sa no na ma league no otwa ani ba gye ho obi a ohwe no wakyire bia nso ni ba gye ho enti ekoba nsa ebe mo no nso ni tirima ne de what I say no was stay wo league num sika bia be ni mandi bia be ma ho because ne otwa adna ye fe Ghana for ina ni anje ho nto mu penetrate obi a bo mu di adesa wo ade ye chi adesa ayinu pa adesa ayimira adesa ye mo wo ka say omo nso omo ni nye one MP fans
last season e dia na nya kura
last season ye mu ye de entini ya srem a de pay green grass stadium mo fe mo brand wo kama afi we supporter nso ko stadium comport ho mo hwe Coronation Park ba what at ye pe right one ye pe left one entini say ne pe mo nyina mo hwe clubs ni nyina obi an abi ye pe green grass ye pe futurom ye da bi ye pe futu park no ene tian se bre suyanfo mo league we ya kasa suyanfo yan stadium a bi mun tiase na wo de fucking pollute wo ka mun tiase mo hwe de bi da ho we suyanfo bi mo de ya Premier League club mo hwe but e pe de baba radio na de nifa no so sa no Sakra Sports we Akra Sports de mo Sakra wo oni bi na epe corrupt one fe come de da bankun so de bogos de de bankun so de ni bia mu yiri firim no nko tena fie e league ni kura mundi moti ni nko division 1 yemfa no ho obi a wanya ne nioma yem waje sika na wanya ne nioma basa mundi moti ni nko division 1 park pitches ni na park stadium o se wonyina ye fesei corrupt one ne yatwa no manya good coverage e de ma Ghanaians na Ghanaians ahwe no ma bo aba so no nso ni anje no ma koso a sponsor league no ama sika ba league no na manya bi nso enjoy we ayamoa man kasam benefit ade e bai anzerot onya bi ni ai ebe me temi ya bini
yes
ma mo bedi ya clubs na mo na bedi sika no ye ken man say ka say e bi $100,000 bi kwa ma efe
ana media kura
mo fa anya hwe we say o ma ka pre o mu ye ni na chi no ni na ba mo clubs no ya so obi e ba beji close to $95,000 e de gunu botom entu kwa no fa ko ye pitches ni ye fa ko ye wa hwe ye mpe we da we we dia ye be ye film enti ye seremo a leaks no ye seremo obi anya ne venu man nya fe obi anya ne venu man nya kama said ye be ya wono nipa no ni ba gina always welcome no aso koso support your league no ame league no nso de because mo sponsorless league na chedo do sponsor mo bo ache too much ye seremo a we dia mo hu won bi tiskana wo gine wo nye ne kwa emfa nkonko ya yi ewo sport ni ade mfa nko enjoy da bi make sure say sika na wo je no wo be invest ewo team num wo be your pitches ni ye say be ya nipa obetwa obinya good coverage owia entem so no wacha se won so aboa no wa brand wo social media no so wo post niema wa de bua ma no so niema o ye no league nim no emso aba mfaso mu nyina mo nye de wacha se clubs mo say kwan fa so mo na so me players mu ya na so na that efe kama de kama also make sure say by all means o me boa na e league nso atumi akuna ni na niema nyina atumi nso akoso kama fans nso mo ko stadium bia comport no ho we ye twa na enkotu obi wayam fans na obi mo ye twa na mu twetwa mo mfo wayam no na mo stop ina ye mo ntwa mo no mu nyina mo nso mo ho asem ye bia da jaba tase ye dim nkomo yamra na so ye kona chese dwumadi aka na to aso de ma hwimre 7 to 8 p.m. But chance the update no abegu from enso atumi e de amount Newcastle are rejected Liverpool the first £120 million bid ya or the akofo Isaac no rejected ai tie di munkomo ebeba yumre na niema nyina anso atumi akoso a enye asenketo akra United for Alexander and as Benjamin Sesko munkomo ni na eba ena yumre ya e de betutwa enso atumi e de amount anzo team na so yeko
billions match ya aya Osage on say CEO edema D117 technology babia wo bia no and director ya chia o say nyame kan ho na chere say onto nkwam na match ya aya Obahima aya Boahima babia wo bia on so prisons your friend baby babia wo bia match ya.
Okay. Now, in Swania Don Carlo Ancelotti, Danso Christopher said this is the first time and I'm impressed by the performance of GFA president. And we dear Katie Yisubu target. We dear Kauko Sujeni Siga Woo, Ninki League, when you sponsor Bidia Mana, or also no, every year Bianon Conosuma, Timisi, Abia 50,000 Kura, and 50 billion beer. In case you go, Kaka, oh, Quebec, can see about say, Kaisi Quebec Santo of 30 in Cabinaba. But you to us now a Cosia, and Cosia between ye, and never in it to me. Yeah, call young first Lama Cole, or tell a chair in Seminole by us the champion producer, South Shore Cobra and Asemina, a producer soon from a former players, and so a Chayan St. Ketuana, the Darata himself, Darata one, and so you'll be a young church and a Monabaso, a one support or the Mayan. Na say so young Fabas Boston into me uncle and Famobia, Hotel Chown Monitor Situation live on Facebook and also on YouTube. The name is Billions DL Salvador.